So, you want to play Rust. Well, there's a few things you're going to want to know before you buy it. So, I'm going to bring up the points so you can know whether it's good to spend your money on it or not. And because I believe in leaving the best for last, we're going to start with the cons of Rust. Con number 1. Alpha. Rust is still in alpha, so you can expect some bugs and not the smoothest frames, especially when I was on a terrible computer. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Oh! What the f- It takes a lot to run. Con number 2. Mature content. To all those younger babs out there with their mom's credit card in hand, you can go ahead and put those credit cards back into their purses, because this game not only has plenty of graphic content, but also has the most absolute cancer player base out there. Con number 3. No end goal. Although Rust has plenty of goals for you to get to the top, you have to understand that when you get there, it gets pretty damn boring. Like most other survival games, all it is at the end of production is wasting time. Survival games are about the journey, although having no end goal can be really unmotivating. Con number 4. Solo play. Playing solo in Rust might be the most boring thing anyone can do. The only thing to do when you're playing solo is to make a tiny little shack, which can get easily raided by some huge Korean clan with like 20 players, and they all spend way too much time in the game, and they're never friendly, and they're always dicks, and they're complete asshole. Oh, sorry. Anyways, don't play solo. Pro number 1. Satisfaction feeling. When you get to the top and all your hard work of farming and killing players and animals pays off, it feels awesome. It's like the top of the world, you know, until it gets boring and you become a desperate little spawn killer fuck. Pro number 2. PvP. The PvP is kind of like a more realistic Call of Duty, where the guns have more recoil physics, and you actually have to be skilled to hit shots, unless you hack like every other lazy Rust player. Pro number 3. Variety of updates and new content. When I said the game is still in alpha, that didn't necessarily mean it's a horrible thing. For example, every few weeks or months, they add a bunch of cool new things like bear rugs and vending machines. But it would also be such a good idea to have drivable vehicles or rideable horses. Honestly, I hate running 400 miles just to get to a big ball and run all the way back. Make fast travel, please. I don't want to run another 300 miles. Pro number 4. Multiplayer interactions. In my opinion, the best thing for me is the amazing, wacky interactions you can go through while playing Rust. There's tons of videos like experiments and crazy interactions in Rust all over YouTube. And although most survival games have stuff like this, I think the Rust community stands out with their interactions for having such a perfect game for them and having such a great player base. Alright, Flying Squid, are you prepared?
I don't want to do this.
Here is your rock. Get your rock out.
Do I have to shoot him?
No, you just gotta rock him. You gotta rock him. You both have bone armor. Let's see who wins.
You gotta rock him, sock him.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight, fight, fight! Get in the cage.
I'm fighting!
Wrong person!
Wrong person! If you hit me one more time, you will meet an undying fate of death. No, we will stop. But honestly, every game is fun in their own way, and every game sucks in their own way. I accept a select few, but this game is a really fun game, and I highly suggest you buying it, unless you have no friends, in which case you can go ahead and just live in that little basement for a little while. But if you have friends, this is a nice game to buy, and you will have a lot of fun with it. So I highly suggest you do that, and have fun in the world of Rust.